Hello there and welcome back to Portal 2, the game where we're playing on the Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service. Yes. And is still running very, very well. If you don't know if you're new here and you don't know what Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service is, it is a service that allows you to play games through your browser, which is really cool. And I can actually prove that now in case you're a little bit skeptical. But yeah, you can see the little buttons here. We're in beta version, so do keep that in mind if you're ever deciding to use the service. That it's not perfect, it's still in beta. Just gotta be easy with it. Yeah, as you can see, we are in the Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service. We are in Firefox browser, which I claim to be the best combination. But you can use a browser of your choice. I just like Firefox because it takes up less resources on your PC when using it. Yeah, as you can see, we are inside the game. Um, Everything's working good. If we go over to here, you can see that we are on the Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service. So this is their main page. As you can see, we got their main page here. We got some games that I added. Nothing new there. The one thing I will say is Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service is not free, even though it has free-to-play games like World of Tanks, League of Legends, Fortnite if you're into that, Shatterline if you're into that. You still have to pay for the service. Um, so do bear that in mind. It's around $10. It's like 10.75 a month, I think, and it's just under. It's like $97, $98 for a full year. Should you wish to do that, but also the session times are unlimited. So when you have this service and you go to play a game, you can play the game as long as you want, as long as you don't idle for more than 10 minutes, which is fine. They have like a little automatic thing that kicks you out of your session, which is in here, uh, if it senses 10 minutes of inactivity. So that's why I keep going back to options or whatever. Um, and whatnot. Now, do keep in mind as well that Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service does rely on your internet speed. So if you have a good internet speed, we'll actually go and check now. If you have a good internet, then you'll be able to play this no problem. But if you have a not so good internet, you might notice some issues, and if it's really bad, you might not even be able to play at all. So the quality and the input latency or the input lag um, all depends on your internet. So we're gonna go over here. When you create an account, this is what your screen will look like, kinda. For the most part, it's what your screen will look like. Let's go ahead and go straight into a connection test. Let's see how good my internet is, which should be pretty good. We'll see. I was having a little bit of trouble getting into it. Yeah, it's meh. That's just because my latency is 46 milliseconds and the recommended is less than 20. Um, Megabits per second, they recommend more than 25. I have 102, so quality-wise, I won't have much of an issue. And it's done in 1080p 60 FPS, but you won't always get that. Like I said, it is heavily, heavily reliant on your internet connection. They do have connection tips down here, if you should you wish. They do recommend staying off Wi-Fi if possible. Yeah, instead of Wi-Fi because it can be unstable, which Wi-Fi can be blocked by a lot of different things. So um, do try to stay off Wi-Fi if at all possible when you're trying to cloud game, because it is reliant on your internet. As well as I will mention, let's go back into here. I will mention too that uh, the cloud saves, like if you have like Steam and Epic, you'll have like cloud saves, stuff like that. Um, those saves will be uploaded to the cloud, obviously, and then Boosteroid will pull those cloud saves so that you can play your game um, with your saves. But just know that mods are not supported because mods are on uh, they're on your personal computer. Those are your personal files. Boosteroid does not have access to that, so does not have access to your personal files, which is a good thing in my opinion. Um, you don't want unauthorized access from anybody. Don't matter if it's you know your own bank having access to your personal files on your computer. I just don't trust anything like that. But I'm not saying anything that anybody's doing anything. I'm just saying you got to be careful of that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, they don't have access to your personal files, so you're not going to get anything that's saved on your computer that's locally saved, or any mods or anything like that. So do be aware of that as well. That if you're playing with a bunch of mods and stuff, and those mods are installed on your personal computer, you're not going to have those with this service. Um, Now, some games like SnowRunner that have an internal mod browser that's linked to a website, you can re-download those types of mods and get that type of stuff back into your game. You'll have to do that, but it is possible to work with mods that way. Should that game offer that kind of service, and Boosteroid can use that because it has access to the internet, obviously. So you can access your account through there. Um, I should also mention too that let's go back to the main page here. These games that say licensed required, like Dyson Sphere Program, Portal 2, SnowRunner, Satisfactory, any Green Hill, I guess. Anything that has license required on it does mean what that means is you do have to own the game in order to play the game on this service. Now now I know what you're thinking. Why do I have to why do I have to pay to play my games? That sounds like Xbox or PlayStation. That sounds like Microsoft or Sony offering services that you have to play. You have to pay, and it's not the same thing. The reason it's not the same thing is because um, in this you're using their servers and their hardware. You're using Boosteroid services and hardware in order to play these games through their service. So you're using their servers to connect to, and you're using their hardware in order to play the game. You're not using your PC's hardware to play the game. You're using their hardware. That's why it's cloud gaming. They basically you go to play the game. You through the internet you get access to their servers, their hardware, and it's like playing remote desktop. If you've ever used anything like that, it's very similar. It's as if your friend an awesome PC, and they had a webcam, I guess, a webcam pointed at their computer screen, and you were controlling it across the street with a wireless or wired even keyboard mouse over at your house, so something like that. You're using their computers, even though you're using your computer, but it's not just on PC either. It's on mobile. It's on the TV, on those some of the smart televisions, um, some tablets and stuff like that. You can find all that information out pretty easily. Creating an account is free, so you can look at what games they have to offer. You can check your internet connection. You can ask them questions. You can get a hold of their support team, and all kinds of stuff before you buy. So um, do be do be sure that this is what you want, which is awesome. You do have to know one thing for sure as well. This is how you add games. So we're gonna go SnowRunner. We'll go with SnowRunner here. Sorry, I'm slow at typing. So there's SnowRunner, right? So if you own SnowRunner through Steam, you're gonna click the little plus icon right here, and it's going to give you SnowRunner through Steam. If you own it on Epic, you want to add the icon here. You do have to add every game that you want to play through this service to this website. So, and it's no big deal. And then you just click play once it's added. So you click play here, which we're already playing the game, so we're not going to. Sorry, just remember to do that. So we're not going to play it because we're already playing it. But Yeah, and what's going to happen when you hit that play is it's going to bring you, like I own all my games through Steam. It's going to bring up a thing where I can log in. I log into Steam. It emulates the Steam application as if you're already logged into Steam, which is basically like a remote login. And Steam will even know that you're accessing it through the cloud service. So it allows you to log in, and then you just click play on that game through the application. It's a few extra steps, but to play games that you wouldn't normally be able to, um, pretty nice. Pretty nice service. So yeah, I know we're doing a really long intro, but I do have to explain this service every time. It's like a product review in a way. I have been using this service for a little while. They did give me some free hours to go ahead and test it out myself. Um, I don't use it a whole lot because I have a gaming PC. Yeah, even though some things on it are failing, I do have a gaming PC. Eh, yeah, it's it's whatever you call it. It's one of those things that I do tend to use because it is pretty cool. It blew me away. So oh, and this is what I'm talking about. Like my internet just dropped out of connection. So oops, that's not how we do that. Of course, it could have just kicked me out as well. Let's see. So this might something you might run into. I do run into it sometimes too. I'm not the only one on my internet connection, so it's not bad. Yep, there we go. So yeah, and this is genuine too. So we're gonna go ahead and leave page and whatnot. So yeah, and you'll be taken back. So yeah, that is a thing that could happen. I'm just assuming they probably just kicked me off or my internet dropped too far, which does happen. Like I said, I'm not the only one on my internet, and my internet's not the most stable at times anyway. um, so yeah, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get back in. Okay, and we are back after only a few minutes of a little bit of outage there. Yep, just a ever so slight outage can happen. That's one of them things. But yeah, we are back up and going. Everything was working. Yeah, I couldn't even access the Boosteroid Cloud Service page. I couldn't even access this page here. It was just gone. So I'm imagining they were just flipping over some stuff or maybe doing some maintenance or whatever. Who knows? I don't usually pay attention to that kind of stuff. I just go, oh, it's down, and then I do something else for a little bit. It was only down for a few minutes though, so it is what it is. Um, but yeah, like I said, it is in beta. Some things happen. Sometimes they have to fix things, whatever. Not really defending their service, and I'm not going to take this out of the video because this is a thing that can happen. And I hate for people to go, you told me it was running perfectly fine, and I'm having this kind of, or I had this issue with it, blah blah blah. It's just like, yeah, well, things happen. It is an internet service. It's not going to be perfect. Like I said, it is highly reliant on your internet connection as well, connection to their servers. Which I heard recently they got some. They recently got servers in the U.S. I don't know, a few months ago maybe, which is good because that'll up our connection time as well. That's why I just flat out disconnected. What'll usually happen um, when you lose uh, when you lose connection to this type of service for a little bit, it'll decrease the quality in order to keep the session going, which is good, just like a video would on like Netflix or YouTube or anything like that. It'll drop in order to keep the video going, it'll drop the quality, which we might see here and there, we might not. Well, we shall see. But yes, um, let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what we got going on. Okay, and here we are in game, as you can clearly see. As you can clearly see, we're in the game, aren't we? Also, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, how I'm making it full screen, is in Firefox, if you're inside the browser, like this, um, if you click up on here up on the top tab here, you're not clicked into the game itself, but you clicked out of it, so where you can see these icons and such, and you hit F11, um, it goes from this to this, which is basically it's a Firefox full screen mode, which that's also why I like Firefox. I don't know if Google Chrome has it, but I don't use it, so we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, here we are in the game. Yeah, a little bit of latency on the controls. It's ever so like there's ever so slight lag, but like I said, I have 46 milliseconds up to 50 milliseconds at times. So my connection's not the greatest when it comes to input latency, but we'll play the game just fine, I'm sure. And again, apologies for this really long intro. Um, but every time we do one of these videos, I'm going to have to explain how Boosteroid works. So that's just how it's going to have to be. But yeah, I really do enjoy the service, even though I don't use it all that much. Probably only use it for these types of videos and whatnot. So let's see where we at. Okay, we're on level 19. So we're continuing right along right after from what we had. From where we had left off. So now I don't. Oh, this puzzle. I don't remember this puzzle, but I remember you got to do stuff and things. There's a little bit of glitchiness going on that floor down there. Yeah, there's ever so slightly. You can clearly see. I don't know if you can see that on the thing. Yeah, you can. Why is it only that wall down there that's having issues? Anyway, let's just continue on. Okay. Alright then. This game's got a lot of character. Let's go up here real quick and let's see what we got. Try not to fall into the deadly laser. Okay, so we're gonna need a cube to redirect to that right there. So here is the cube. Get over there. I'm gonna try in one of these early levels. I don't know. So there's another cube up there. There's a cube there. We've got cubes everywhere. Okay, so in order to get this cube, actually, let me just do that. Give me. That's good. Get down there. That floor is not happy, is it? Okay, in order to get that cube... Oh yeah, we have to fly out the side of it, don't we? Okay, we have to do this first. Not gonna be able to do that. Keeps redirecting me. Hold on. I need to get in there without falling on this. Nope. Not gonna let me. Alright. Oh, I guess, you know... Yeah, we can just do blue, I guess. There. That works too. We can also... possibly throw some cubes at the enemy up there. Okay, so we need one cube up here. We know this. Ow, bastard. Ow. Get over there. Okay. And so we need one up there. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this now. Okay, we gotta... I'm starting to remember. So we want... Hello? I wonder if I can get this up there. Ah, I win. I think. Is it up there? It went somewhere. Ah, I got reoriented. There we go. Oh. Fuck. Dang it. I meant to move yellow. Oh, that works. Hey, the cube did look good and land up here. Good. So this one's gotta go there. And then our third cube's gotta go there. Over there. So this one, luckily, we can just do this. Me through. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now we just gotta land up there. Whee! Perfect. Let's go.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Oh yeah? Oh. Also, I'm not gonna interrupt the characters and stuff like that. This story is just so well written. I don't care how many times you play it, listen to it. You shouldn't interrupt the dialogue. It's too good. uh, so it should be a fun time. You gonna talk? No? Okay. So every time you see that Boosteroid has control over your pointer, this game for some reason tabs out of the game every time you load to the next level, which is really strange. So I have to click back in order to get control of my
Federal
mouse again.
regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Good. If not a bit dirty. Oh, this one. I don't remember the solution either. But I do remember it's a pain in the butt, so. This laser, I think, is completely... I don't remember how this one works. Okay, that one's going, and that one's going. This is... Okay, so this one's fine. To go... Here? No? Yeah, I do not remember. What about this way? No, that's not the answer. Okay, this one? Okay, so this one needs redirected. Here. And then this one needs redirected. Here. But somehow we gotta get a laser. Can we get a laser over here? Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember the answer. Get a laser. Okay, we can get a laser going this way, which will then the laser there. This laser can drag across all three, but we can only redirect one, so we need all three of these lasers. Oop, missed. Stop looking at me. This one needs to be redirected. Ow, you fuck. Ow, you fuck. Redirect it this way. Okay, cool. So now we can get a laser here. It's a weird noise. Very buzzy. How do I get the rest of these lasers over there? Sure is an interesting one. Ow. Ow. Probably gonna kill myself this way. It almost seems like there's like an impossibility here. Like there's no way I could get all these lasers. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm just an idiot, is all. We do need this one. Right, like this. I'm just an idiot. I forgot that this was the solution. Or is it at the cube? Yep, we just redirect all the lasers through one portal. Oh, y'all thinking with portals? Okay, I have the answer, but I do not have the portals correctly positioned. I think this portal is the answer, actually. Because that one can automatically already get one all by itself. This one... Hold on, which one's the... Oh, here we go. So this one can go like this. Right, I just didn't have the portal in the correct position. I'll go over to this side. Ow, get ow. Ah! Oh, it's the center one. Eh. Ah, I win. Ow. Let's just get stung by all the lasers, why don't we? Sick.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Calling me skinny? How dare you?
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Alrighty then. Also, every time you see the icons come up in the corners and stuff, that's me alt-tabbing to check the time. Because I only have one monitor. Because I'm poor. Yes. This one. I don't remember what this one does. Or what the solutions are to this one. Okay, I need to get up there. Which I can do by that. Okay, if I press the cube... Okay, it comes down at the end of the bridge there.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
No!
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Run!
Run! Run! Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
Running.
Come on, over here, this way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
I use that bridge.
Oh.
I'm running. Oh yeah, I forgot as well. For using Firefox, you use Shift to crouch instead of Control. Control W closes the window. We found that out last time.
Come on! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but I looked out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I had to keep trying.
This way?
You're okay? Great, come on.
I don't remember all the puzzles and stuff, so should be fun to figure out.
Go, 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 go.
Ow, 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 ow.
There's the exit. We're almost out here. Bring in the whole place back. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the bin! Get in the bin! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll be from the other side!
Fun times. Yeah, see, every time it loads, it brings it like alt tabs out, like similar. I don't know. So I just got to click back in. So that's why every time you see that, Boosteroid.com has control of your pointer. Alright, in we go.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's sake, they told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
Makes sense.
Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Okay.
Oh, careful now.
I guess it wants me to hop up there.
Try to jump across.
Yeah. Fine.
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Menu screen.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Love the jokes. So good.
Okay, wait. Let me light this path for you. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, sweet. Oh.
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Perfect.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just
No, he's trying to make
they
up.
Look great, and their folklore, very colourful.
Too good, man. Oh, they're assembling a turret. Yep. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like that. Very noisy in here, isn't it?
Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
You got a rail. You got a safety rail. I don't. Let's walk down this tube, I guess. Down we go. Oh, another loading screen. Everything's still working good? Yeah, everything's still working good.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
You mean they're heading towards certain destruction? Guess he wants me to go up on that line. Then we go up onto that.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
It was fun though. Ooh. Yeah, this game has a slight, you press the key and it kind of moves forward a little bit. I think there's an achievement if you save this turret, isn't there? Just take this little buddy with us. Get mad. I guess we go down there. Don't make lemonade, huh? Let's go down this way.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. Thank you.
Hey, Squeaky Boys, how'd I do? How's that?
Target acquired.
Oh no, I'm one of the bad ones, aren't I?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
What did I hit?
Target acquired.
So
Clickety click click. Right on the money.
Target acquired.
okay, so we gotta go through this way.
Yeah, that's right. Little bullseye. Alright, check this out. Well, give it everything I could. Yes, more than that.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Can I get some bullets here? Anybody got bullets? Yeah? I did it.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
One more.
Hey, Squeaky Boys, give me some of your bullets. Standing down.
Target acquired.
Ah,
Yeah!
Target
there we go.
acquired.
Moving on.
Identify yourself or I will shoot. No can do.
A little bit of lag there.
Come on. So, what am I,
Template.
supposed to do here?
Response. Template. Response.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is just perfect.
Template. Response.
Catch one of these.
Template. Response.
I'm gonna make you proud. No. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
One more.
Template.
I accidentally dropped it. I was spamming E.
Template. Response.
No. Where we go? No. I can't say a thing. It just happened. Better open fire.
Response.
Bang.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Response.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do.
Response.
Who said that?
Template.
Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Done.
Wait.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out.
Oh, I have an idea.
Template. Response.
Because I
Template.
think we need one.
Response. Template. Response.
I'm not attacking. I tried. Yeah, let's do it.
Template.
I think I missed that one, but
Template. Response.
we'll
Template.
just swap it out for this one.
Response. Template. Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there?
Yeah, let's do this.
Response.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open. Okay,
Template.
I'm about to start hacking.
Response.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It
Template.
should take about 10 minutes.
Response.
Keep
Jeez.
one eye on the door.
Template.
This door's actually
Response.
pretty complicated.
Oh, I'll just let him go for a minute.
Template. Response.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Template.
No,
Hello.
Response.
I cannot say anymore.
I'm a bad man.
Oh, that's too good.
Ah! Oh, how long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something.
Response.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
That is a freaky image. Is that like three-dimensional? Almost kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries.
Yep.
Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
I done the potato battery too when I was a kid. It's like powering like a Walkman or something. This one's actual voltmeters, at least they tried. Oh, they're doing a lemon and a battery.
Baking soda volcano.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Now this is cool. I don't know what it's powering. It's powering something.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
I guess that's true. Oh, potatoes everywhere. Love me a good old potato. Delicious. Every time I get a little glitch or something, I gotta check it.
Just to reassure you.
I hope so.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
There's no toxin source, so makes sense. Yep, every time we load, gotta click back into the screen. And like I was saying earlier, definitely use Shift. Say I'm holding or pushing Shift right now, because in Firefox, Control W closes the window.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But really enough for them, I suppose.
Yeah. That's actually pretty efficient.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked in. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way to open the door. It's not much of a plan, if I'm honest, but I'm afraid it's all we got at this point, barring a sudden barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best. Alright, so silent contemplation it is. Mysterious button. Sorry. Silence. Do not speak. In the silence. Let the silence descend. Here it comes. 100% silence. From there. By the way, if you come up with any ideas, do flag them up. Don't feel you've got to stay quiet because I've said absolute silence. So if you come up with an idea, mention it. But otherwise, absolute silence. Starting now. Silence.
They did put a lot of dialogue into this. It's really good.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Spinning thing, not sure. The floor, what's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor is important, holding everything up. Pens, might need those. Don't see any though, so if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not stuff that isn't here.
Makes sense.
Alright. Preparing to interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gav. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the Board of International Neurotoxin Observers from the United Arab Emirates. Wow. Nothing. I tell you, he's good, this one. He is good. I'm going to need to break out the expert level hacking maneuvers now, alright? You asked for it, mate. Cool! Cool! Oh, what's that over there? Lovely bird!
The fuck?
Oh, look at that! Gorgeous foliage! Majestic! Look over there! Won't be here long. That lovely bird like that will be off. Once in a lifetime opportunity this, to see a lovely bird with lovely plumage. Be ashamed to miss it, wouldn't it? Just for the old neurotoxin. Neurotoxin will still be here tomorrow, whereas that bird is going to be gone any minute. It's already got one talon off the branch, going to be gone. Oh, it's fluttering its wings. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come in there for a minute and cover you so that you can have a look at this lovely bird. All right, so I'll come in. I'll deal with all the neurotoxin stuff, and then you come out here and look at this because it is lovely. It is lovely. You want to get out here fast. Seriously, because all of this, my pleasure sounds are going to frighten it away any second. So, it's not working. It's not just
How much dialogue did they record? Jeez, man. That's pretty funny. Oh. Hello. Boop-a-doop. I just wanted to see how much freaking,
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
unlethal levels. Oh, it's creating like a vacuum inside the hoses.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go! Yeah!
Yay! Into the tube we go with all the confetti. The dialogue is really good, isn't it? Whee!
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way of a time.
Mm-hmm. Like a
This place is huge.
It's like
I'm only
Satisfactory.
seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Let's go. This should be fun. What testing this service is all about is being able to be quick on everything. Okay. Still doing good, just keeping an eye on the time. I'm also going to give a quick save real quick. Oh, that's not how we do that. Save game. Yeah, just save in a new save slot, that's fine. Just in case anything should happen, always back up your saves. Or back up, I guess, yeah, back up your saves, but... It looks like I gotta be over there. Emergency shutdown and cake dispensary. Keep unlocked.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Yep.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Delicious. I would totally fall for that.
Well, it was
Toilet.
nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes the London lady.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core.
I should have let
Are
them
you
go
ready
on.
to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
Let's go.
Not so
Aw.
fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay,
yeah?
don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things, chiefly disputes.
Love that, man.
First thing I thought about you when I saw you,
Oh,
I thought,
just-
now, there is a lady who could resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will. A bloody natural. A born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button.
Okay, can I go now?
Sorry to interject again, but if you do not push the button, the deadly neurotoxin emitters will come back online, at which point she will most likely fill you to brimming with neurotoxin. Not trying to rush you, just throwing that out there for leisurely digestion in your own time.
Okay.
Okay, here's a good idea. You should definitely press that button. Press the button. Press the button.
Stalemate resolved.
There we go.
Please return
we
to the
go!
core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check the outliner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot. Massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I could barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing, seriously.
Thank you.
I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this is?
Sad face.
I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what? What?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Love this game. So good. Like watching a movie sometimes. But a good movie, though.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Yay!
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
Cool.
Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
I'm trying. Another loading screen. As these games were wont to do. Okay. Yay, my favorite part of the game. This actually is my favorite part. The back rooms, as you might call them. Did the back rooms exist when this game was made? Like, the like lore and stuff of them. Interesting questions. Go. This way. This way. And there, and up there. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong click. We're very, very deep into the ground. Guess we hop onto this. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. Keep out. Oh, there's no door handles. Don't we gotta fly in there? I think we gotta fly in there. Oh yeah. Zoom. Ah, over there. Oh, we don't gotta fly in there, but then down there. Warning: this enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Okay. Alright. Did I enter? Keep out! Let's keep going. I just thought this was perfect for this type of testing and whatnot, because we're actually testing the service to see how it reacts with fast motion. Because that's one of the things. One of the things about videos is if it's got a lot of motion in it and you don't have a very good internet connection, it can cause it to have issues. So that's what we're testing here today. Well, we're continuing to test it. Oh yes, I remember this. Okay, up here we go. A little higher, please. So I can actually get up onto that. Okay. There we go like this. Go like that. And we don't want to move blue, we just want to move orange. And boop. Boop. And the door opens. Big old vault door. We're playing Fallout all of a sudden. Like this big old vault door hides this little door. And a guy, like a guard on his stool. Okay. It's checking time. Don't got a whole lot of it left. Yeah, we are very deep underground. It's like danger, water. Do not lean on railing. Yeah, this arguably is the best part of Portal 2. And I say arguably because everybody likes their own parts, but I like this one especially. In we go.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she is transferring your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married to science.
Science. Oh, can I not shoot that wall back there? I remember how to do this, but I don't remember how to do this. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna fly over there first. Go, that's not far enough. Oh, do I gotta fall through that somehow? Oops. Yeah, I think I gotta fall through that somehow. So I gotta do like this. Nope, that's not the answer. I remember I gotta fly through this thingy. To get up there, I thought. This floor isn't close enough. Oh, maybe I gotta go from there. I'm just stupid, that's all. Makes sense. Yeah, I just gotta go from the side here. Then I gotta jump from here instead. So boop. Yeah, boop. Almost wasn't gonna make that. Okay.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I like these old phones as well. There's Cave Johnson. There's all the science awards. Worker entrepreneur buys salt mine. Oh, so he bought the salt mine and turned it into it. Okay. How did I not know this? I've only played Portal 2 like a million times. Please wait for a lift attendant to begin lift. Back when that used to be a thing. When every elevator had an assistant that worked there all day to operate it. Of course, I didn't live in them times. I'm not that old. Okay, so we need to end up over there. Yes. I'm starting to remember. Some of it comes back to me, some of it doesn't. Okay, we can't get into these doors.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen.
So we need to end up at that door. I remember that. Yeah, because we need to end up here. And we gotta jump down the elevator shaft. I see that down there. There's a portal down there. So we gotta jump from here, or down to the next floor, down to there. So we gotta go back over here. Oh, whoops. Give me one moment. Alright. So yeah, we gotta go down below here. I'm gonna put the blue portal. Blue portal. And then yellow portal. Or orange portal, whichever. And let's go. Whee! Pump Station Alpha. That's the blue gel. Is that the jumpy gel? I don't remember. That's a massive pump, though. Okay, now we gotta do something with this room. Okay, I'm guessing we just... Oh, we gotta get up there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down this way. Follow the gel flow pipe, I'm guessing? Yeah.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
The old emancipation grills. Ah!
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Oof. Got blue paint. Okay. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute. I don't know if you want to eat that stuff. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Yeah, I'd imagine. Considering we can jump off of it as a full person. Okay, so we need to go up there. Push a button so we can get over there. Oh yes, this first puzzle was always... There's a box here, right here, so... to get the box, we gotta get up there. I guess we just... Boop. Yep. I'm wondering if I can... It's just stuck in the corner. Unfortunate. But now we just bounce over there.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yep. You do what you gotta do, Cave Johnson. Guessing I need a portal somewhere. Up there. Because the walkways are broken. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. Never mind. This way. Onto the stairs.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh, so they gave you a tumor. They gave you a tumor only to then get rid of the tumor. Guessing we gotta get in there though. Across we go. There's our box. Oops. Trying to figure out. Am I gonna get to that side of the room? Oh, I guess I just do this. Okay, that opened that. Gotta go over here and grab the cube. Right, don't fall down the hole. Okay, now we just gotta get across there. Now there's a way to do this. I don't think it's here though. I think it's just here. Yeah, because we just bounce off of it. We're not trying to create any more momentum via portal.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Something of note, I guess. Down we go, or up we go. We're probably at the bottom, and we're going up. Gonna make our way up the facility. Checking on time.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
And no joke, too. Asbestos used to be insulation for housing until they learned how bad it can be health-wise, and they swapped over to fiberglass. Well, they didn't. I guess they didn't swap over to it. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, we'll just use fiberglass this time. It's like, no, they invented a new system. How are we getting across here? I don't remember this puzzle. There's I can't shoot up there. I see the pillars. Ah, there's something up there. Let's go. Right, up the tower. Oh. There's a room right there.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Beam counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
I mean, you're a private company, you do what you like. Okay, that's now going. So, I guess we probably want it up there, huh? We probably want a bit up here, or right here. Okay. So then we probably want it there, but we're unable to get to that point. Do this, though. Just cover everything in gel if you're unsure in this game. Yeah, it's in the wrong spot. Okay. Alright. Now we can go around this way. Boop. And boop. Watch it fly. Okay, so then we need to go like this. Whee! And over we go.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
That sucks. So why would you let them know? Off we go. To the next test. Up we go. Yeah. I know I'm not talking a whole lot, it's just because I can't. This isn't one of those games that I can talk and walk, per se. Talk and test. Plus, the story is too good to talk over, so I don't care if you've seen it a million times or not. I've
Now, if
seen
you're
it a
part
million
of Control
times.
Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay. So we want... Oh, we can't put it there because it's going to wash it away. So yeah, we couldn't do this, for instance. Yeah, because it gets washed away. We do need to put it here, though. Timed. I think it's washed away again.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Alrighty then. Ah, in 15 minutes. Okay. I'm glad that they gave me a notification for that. That's pretty cool. That's cool of them. I was curious how that was going to work. Alright. Put this here, and this here, and that'll allow us to go here. Yeah, it's because I have a limited time. Not on the session time itself, just on the time I'm allowed to use the service. So I have roughly 15 minutes left. Wonder if it's going to give me another warning at 10 and another warning at 5. I think they should do that as well. Because playing games, time can fly by so quickly. Alright. Oh, and then we need the blue gel, don't we? Yeah, which we can get from here. Okay, so then we put some there. Some here. Some there, I guess. Let's cover everything in gel. Put some here. Oh, do we gotta like... So in order to end up there, we gotta like jump. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta jump up, put a portal underneath us in order to get enough height, I think. And then that'll bounce us up that way. We probably can't just do this, can we? Maybe. Okay. Oh, and then that allows us to... Oh, we need to get up higher. So we can't get up any higher than this, can we? No. Yeah, because we need to get up to that part of the course there. But that's not, that there is not going to bounce us that way. So I guess now that that portal's there, so we don't want to remove that blue portal. Actually don't know how to continue on from here. Oh. Well then. We are dead. First death. Death number 1. Yeah, I don't remember how to do this. Oops, sorry. Bump my mic there. Oh. I'm just an idiot, that's all. Let's do this.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Hustle could use more. Oh yes. So this one, you gotta do this, and then we do this. And now we gotta catch it somehow. Got it. And we wash it off. Yep. Nice. And we put it on this little box here. Or box, this little button. Which will bring the lift down. And then we gotta get up on that lift somehow. Oh, maybe we just do this. Let's cover the entire surface area. Okay, and then we go. Get the button bouncy again.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Love it. Too good. Up we go. Okay. Up, we're gonna go ahead and give a quick save. And exit to main menu. Oh, look at that screen. Okay, well, that is going to be it for our episode of Portal 2 on the Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service. As you can see, we're still playing it in the service, so and whatnot. I should have done that throughout. That's okay. But yeah, if you're interested in Boost, now that you can see what it can do, other than a little hiccup at the beginning there, but that was the entire servers, I'm guessing, resetting at a certain time. Possibly, I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, we did get past it. It only took a few minutes of my time just to wait for it to come back online, which was fine. Like I said, if you want to try Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service for yourself, there is a link down in the description section of the video should you wish, if you got this far anyway. Should you wish to sign up for it, yeah, just use that link below, and you can create an account for free, and you can test out your internet connection to see how it fare, as well as you can see what games they have to play, see what the service is all about before you buy, ask some questions and stuff like that. No big deal. But until next time on this, I do hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.